Hey guys, what's up? It's 8-Bit Eric. Nintendo Switch Online is here. It came out last night. Everybody has been talking about it for weeks. The day has finally come. And you know what? It is very polarizing of a thing. You got people on one end that really enjoy it, like it, and you got people on the other end that are not happy at all. Both sides have valid points. Me, where exactly do I stand? I stand exactly in the middle. A little bit of here, a little bit of there. There's some things that I do enjoy about the Nintendo Switch Online service. First and foremost, the price. 20 bucks for a full year. You can't beat that. Not to mention, you could use your My Nintendo reward points. So I used like $5 worth of points. Got it for 15 bucks for a full year. I'm set. The other thing that I really enjoy about it is the NES games, which is really nice. It's going to be a monthly service that new games get added on. It looks like 3 a month for right now. Little dry in my opinion, but hey, if they're drip feeding quality games, I'm all for that. Not to mention the ability to save your cloud data, back it up, and just in case anything happens. I know that was a big one a lot of people were concerned about, but let's be honest here, going to the negative sides. It is pretty bare bones, to be exact. Now, a lot of the stuff that is offered on this Nintendo Switch Online service, we were already getting. The main factor of this is to be able to play online with your friends. We were already getting that. And now we're getting charged $20 a year. I don't know. I didn't notice any real differences in how the games performed. I played a handful of them. To me, it operated the same. If we're getting more dedicated servers that make more stable connections for certain games like ARMS, even though that game's horrible, Mario Kart, Splatoon, then by all means, yeah, let's go for it. I'm for it. $20 isn't a bad asking price for that. But then you get into the other details. Now, the NES games are really nice. It's really cool that you can get a grip of them. But to be honest, the 20 that are right there are everywhere. You don't need the Nintendo Switch to play those games. I got them all in that back aisle. They're on the NES Classic. They're on the Virtual Console for the Wii U and the Wii. They've been ported on like every single Nintendo console and handheld. You get them on the 3DS. They're everywhere. These games are pretty much the standard as far as virtual console games go. Now, there is a couple that are really nice, that are on there. Mario 3, probably one of the greatest NES games of all time. We have River City Ransom on there, which that wasn't on the Nintendo Classic for the United States. And then, Zelda, but then there's a good selection of games for online multiplayer. And I think that is one caveat of the whole thing that I really like, is the fact that you can play online with friends. Unfortunately, you can't play with randos. You can't just randomly pick up a game of Tecmo Bowl and play against somebody random. They have to be on your friends list. So again, we're kind of bound by the friends list friend code that Nintendo loves to have, and I'm sure it's to protect young kids and stuff like that. But having the fact that you can't just pick up and play against somebody random like on Sony or even Xbox kind of sucks. They're going to drip feed 3 new NES games a month. Yeah, okay. Looking ahead till December, we got games coming up like Metroid, Ninja Gaiden, stuff like that. Not bad selection, but to be honest, it would have been nice to see something that we haven't gotten before, and I've seen a lot of people rumbling about this. Getting, GameCube or N64 games would have been nice. Hell, even Wii games. I don't know how strong or capable the Switch is in regards to the online service for anything past the Super Nintendo. So it remains to be seen how that is going to work out. For what it is, bare minimum, the NES selection is nice, but I wanted something a little bit with more stank on it, so to speak. Now, the cloud data, I can see how that's important. I really don't care about that, but I know that for what it's worth, only certain games are available to even support that feature, so that sucks. Like Splatoon 2 is one of the games that people are saying needs it the most, and it doesn't even support it. I don't know. And then the biggest thing about the Nintendo Switch Online service that I really don't care for is the mobile app. You got to download an app to do voice. What were they thinking? You know, what is the most sad about this is the fact that all that time, resources, energy, development that went into putting it on a phone could have been used to actually put the voice system on the Nintendo Switch itself. I don't understand where they were going with that. I used it last night with RGT85. It's no different than if I just called his actual phone number and speakerphoned him or Discorded him or Skyped him. Like, it would have been nice to actually have it on the system. I know there's not a microphone on the Switch itself. Like the PlayStation 4 has microphones and stuff like that. But I'm sure something could have been arranged to where that would have worked out. Not to mention the weird thing where you have to log in within 7 days to have access to your NES games. I have no idea what the hell is up with that. So, yeah, I mean, there's nice things and there's good things. Is the Nintendo Switch Online service worth it at this moment for $20? I mean, a full year is $20, so you can get it eventually, right? And you need it for upcoming games like Smash Brothers. You need it for Splatoon. You need it for a lot of heavy-hitting games, Mario Kart. I know some games are letting you play, like Fortnite, without having the Switch Online service. But I think that it is crucial. And unfortunately, you know, for somebody in the YouTube field, we need it. So I really didn't have much of a choice of not getting it. If you're not really into the online multiplayer scene and you have NES games already, maybe hold off on it. But you got to remember, $20, it's not that bad. And I hate saying that it's okay for right now, because, I mean, nothing has really wowed me in regards to how the Nintendo Switch Online service is working right now. But, you know, what can we do, right? What can we do? I don't know. What do you guys think about this? Comment down below. If you're new to the channel, throw a subscription, hit that like button, and yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end it for today's video, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. I will see you on the Switch side. Peace out.